Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a long test, which I'm going to try to make it nice and short. Media module hooked up for the very first time. It will say a prompt of media module inserted. After that, it won't. If you buy somebody's used media module and hooking it up for the first time of yours, will it say that? I'm not sure. So here you see the green status bar of the microphone, and it's using the internal microphone or the front and back microphone of the media module. What we're going to do is swipe down, swipe to the left, preference, scroll up till you see media module. Media mod standard mic. This is grayed out. It's not using the standard mic, which would be the internals. And let me explain. Let's back out, swipe up, and let's look what standard has. Let's click on standard and go to the pencil. You want to come in here and you want to scroll up until you can see your media module and what you have set up to the front. So this standard profile at default is set up to the front. In order to change that, you press on it. You have the option front, back, camera mics. Now let's look on the media module. Where are the microphones? There's one. There should be two. And there should be a third one somewhere on here. Maybe over here. Maybe on this side. So when you're using the internal microphones, and it's a real windy day, this may help you out, or bike riding or motor vlogging. So you want to think about that. If you make a mistake, you can hit the reset, the shortcuts and Pro Tunes in here. Let's back out. Actually, let me put this back to the front. Let's back out. Let's take another look at how we can access the media module. If you go to one of the shortcuts, and you can put that shortcut on the screen, another way to putting a shortcut or changing a shortcut may be in the books by long pressing, scrolling all the way down, because you have all the shortcuts here. You have wind, which is on, and media module. These are two different things. If we look at the media module and we press it, you got to be accurate when you press it. You may be a little off. There should be a calibration for your screen. There may not be. You have your front, your back, and your internal microphones, just like you had on the profile. So let's say we leave it on the front. When you do this and put it onto the front and you chose it, you want to make sure you remember what you have things on in shortcuts. If you go into the profile, you scroll down, you're going to see a change. Your media mod is now on camera microphones. You could change it here or change it on the shortcut. So let's look at the shortcut. And see what it's on. I do apologize for not correctly getting on there. It's on the front. Let's long press. Let's get it to the wind the auto, and the stereo. Same thing happens. Now if you fool around with this and you leave it on this, it's going to save it on your profile. You are on off of the wind, which would be stereo. On of the wind, it won't be stereo, it'd be listening for the wind. And auto, wind and stereo. So what I want to do is I want to long press, I want to bring this back to the media mod, and it's on my front. Now when you go here and plug in your cable, it disables. And the only way now to get into the system, to make sure this is set up, for this you would have to go into your preference. But if you long press on this, I'll be able to change things around. Can I change it to wind and have wind enabled? No. So we swipe down, swipe left, preference, scroll up, mod, and make sure we are on powered mic. You can be on powered mic plus, standard mic, line in. This powered mic will still work. If I back out and you see I got no mic working, and if I simply turn this on, you can see my sound going. So now I hope I have explained everything of the audio side of the media mod, but I did not give you any examples. And the examples should be pretty clear. I should be out there in the actual field to get you examples of the product. So don't hate me because I didn't give you an example, but I will give you one right now. This is a test with the media module on the internal microphones. And then I am going to disable, and I am going to see which I'm on, the wind, audio, not what I want to be on. I want to change this to the media mod. And just loads of fun. My fingers are big for the thing, and that's my fault. Standard mic, and I want to be on back mic, not front. This is a test with the back mic. And the one thing I want to do is do this particular test for you. The internals. I'm on the internal with the media module plugged in. That means 3 mics that I have pointed to. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that basically concludes the test. I thank you very much, and I hope I was informative enough for you, using about 20% battery life. Have a great day. Thank you very much for your time.